the ladies.
Yeah. Oh, special what's up to the ladies.
Slut night. Sluts.
Oh yeah,
Drink for the same price.
Yeah. But we'll look at your titties though. That's
a
special.
Sluts.
Yeah. We'll allow you to be sluts.
Look, I'm new to bar promotions. I didn't really think out slut night. The name hit me at 2 a.m. and I had a Jerry Maguire moment. And I just ran into the bar yelling sluts. What's his deal in that movie?
He quits his job.
He quits his job?
Right.
Yeah, that was nice. Back when people had jobs to quit?
No, he didn't quit. He got fired, and then Jay Moore was the bad agent, and then he stole a goldfish.
But then he starts dating a woman whose son has bad eyesight or something.
Yeah, have you seen him? He's
Jonathan Lipnicki. You should look up pics of him. He's hot as shit, dude. He looks like a lot of you in that he's 5'4", but not like a lot of you in that he's jacked.
Yeah, he is hot, even though he's got a goofy ass face.
I don't know about
was he taller in the movie than he is as an adult?
Yeah, his head got smaller.
He has that disease.
Yeah, the molestation kind of made him some shrimp.
Yeah.
You think any child actor has gotten out on front?
Yeah.
Who do you think? Definitely not a man. No one on Nickelodeon. It's crazy.
That'd be a cool, like,
a
children's like noir movie, right? And there's one kid that's like the Tom Reagan character from Miller's Crossing. I don't know, Leo. I just know I don't want to get fucked. I'll figure it out one way or another. He's just drinking chocolate milk, getting drunk off chocolate milk. That'd be cute, huh? It'd be like Bugsy Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be Bugsy Malone, except the kids are being molested. Yeah. So I guess it would be Bugsy Malone. I guess it would just be in the movie.
Yeah. So where are my molested heads in the house?
Makes pretty cool to sell little like figurines of molested children in the grocery store, like homie stalls.
What would those look like exactly?
I guess troll dolls. I guess troll dolls dressed like Bugsy Malone.
What would their little? Would they be crying?
Just be a little Al Capone troll doll. Like, what is this? Like, oh well, they were molested. You're like, oh okay. You're the guy from the Sluts Night thing?
I got two big ideas, pal.
I've got two ideas.
Slut
one of them
night?
is Slut Night, the other one is Molested Dolls. No, hold on. The dolls are from the 20s. Back when you molested at a speakeasy.
What's the password?
Yeah.
And then you just come.
Pedophiles probably see themselves as like guys in speakeasy. Like, one day they're gonna come around on this stuff.
Yeah.
For now, it's just fun.
Wait till Prohibition's up, see?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go legit.
Right. This is just a pet store. Nothing to see here. Nothing going on in the back of the pet shop.
So you guys think Michael Jackson's innocent? Honestly, I forgot to say this during my set, but if you're gonna get molested, best case scenario, right guys?
100%. You get a fucking Ferris wheel ride out of the deal?
You get to kiss him on a Ferris wheel? I loved in that documentary where they were like, he took me to the toy store and he let me buy any toy I wanted. And I was like, my parents never did that.
Yeah, I mean, it is a true sign of like, just how much of an artist and a good person he is. I mean, if anyone is capable of molesting children and having them grow up and be like, I loved him. I still love him. Oh, now I'm married with a wife and a kid. I'm fine.
Is it a crime?
I'm perfectly fine.
Go Streisand on him, Nick. Go Streisand on him.
Yeah. Honestly, Barbra Streisand wasn't wrong. I mean, I get what she was saying. They kind of pulled a Norm Macdonald on her.
Honestly, if my parents let me go to Toys R Us and get anything I wanted, I would have taken a finger and should Absolutely.
I'm waiting on the expose from the old turtle dove guy from Home Alone.
The turtle dove.
That guy
That guy raped.
Yeah.
That guy fucked.
Those doves were lookouts.
Yeah.
He had a system. It was like, cool, cool. 2 coups is the cops.
Can we start calling Hollywood pedophiles pimps? Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
No? Okay, I guess not.
Not yet. Once prohibition ends, baby, we were in business. It's referring to child pornography being contraband is prohibition.
You know, I gotta say, if you think about, okay, so thinking about separating the art, right? Separating the art from the artist. Michael Jackson, it is worth it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
It literally, he's the only example. It is, I'm serious. No, be honest. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
That's Mozart. We destroyed him. Society destroyed him.
R. Kelly? No. Fine. He got a couple bangers, but not enough, and he was doing some fucked up stuff, right? There were no Ferris wheels involved.
Yeah.
At the R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying?
The Ferris wheel really is what...
Really, you should be looking at whoever created Ferris wheels.
Yeah. That's the
It's like,
real
what if I had a little cage I could take boys to in the sky? For guys like me. There's all these straight couples using it. He's like, what the hell? Can we have anything?
That's appropriation for sure.
Take our heels. You know what it's going to take?
I really don't want to go, but I really want to go at the same time.
Right? He's telling us to suck them off.
Kiss and you have to show hole.
Whatever. The point is Thriller, right? The point is Bad. Just those 2 albums alone.
Right. Stop booing. You paid $20. I know exactly how much I'm looking.
I just think that's a good idea for a show. It's
I
called
agree.
Separating the Art. And you go through who molested and say, is it worth it or not? You know?
Honestly, I got swayed recently because I was always like, oh, Woody Allen was such a good director. But then I watched Husbands and Wives, and he's literally taking the teenage girl to Knicks games. And it was on set when his wife, who was also in the movie, found out that he was fucking her stepdaughter.
Damn.
So,
You know, I legitimately never had one of those like artists. I mean, I guess I like Roman Polanski movies, but it's like if people were like, you can't watch them anymore, I'd be like, fine, I don't care.
Right.
You know, if the argument, if we're settled on it that if somebody does something bad, you're not supposed to watch your shit anymore. I've never had any of those where it's like it really seems like that much of a loss until I found out about the director of one of the Fast and the Furious. I mean, it really was because it's like I don't care about. I mean, I guess I do care about those movies. I really want to go see the next one. Or,
the last one,
dude, you know how mad
the last one sucked, but 6 was a masterpiece.
Yeah, 6 was really
And it really meant a lot to me to go see that in the movie theater.
It was the last time they cried.
Probably, yeah.
I would be so mad if the guy that made John Wick molested.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not art, it's entertainment. That's what you really need to be worried about. Can you separate something cool from the
The creator of the PlayStation molested everyone.
Oh,
yeah, that would be brutal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we know Mr. Cheeto Orangeface fucked his daughter, and I'm still gonna vote for him.
Some man over there
say his
scandalized.
name on the show.
Yeah, we don't say.
Yeah,
We don't.
It's 45.
Yeah.
That's gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
Us not saying his name is going to change
We
it.
just say the number that he is. It works so well saying Daesh or whatever the fuck. We're trying it on people.
What is that? That's a cheese, isn't it? Isn't that like a...
No, ISIS.
Isn't that a dairy-free
No,
cheese?
it's ISIS.
It is though. That's a brand of dairy-free cheese.
No, that's Dannon.
No, Dannon is yogurt, you dumb bitch. Daesh is a type of cheese.
Yeah, what if
Made out of nuts.
What if instead of Daesh we called them gay ass, right? Why are you clapping?
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
And then we beat ISIS even faster.
They're done, right? R.I.P. ISIS.
Yeah, Trump beat them.
Yeah, Trump beat him.
Yeah. No one gives him the credit.
I guess the answer was just being racist afterwards. They said Islamophobia is not going to get rid of ISIS. It's like, well, it looks like it did it pretty good.
Seriously,
I don't want to be forced to do the math on that one.
Yeah.
Looks
Seriously,
like it worked out.
Seriously though, folks, like irony aside, you know where we reside politically, and if you see a woman insulting Bernie Sanders on Twitter, please just
dox her.
Dox her.
Send her like a gif of like a woman being slapped by Sean Connery. You can find that. Sean Connery.
For Bernie, for Medicare.
Yeah. Sean Connery with a giant martini slapping an entire row of women. He's running a Segway down a Miss America pageant. Slapping them all in the face with a martini glass. Saying socialism with 4 H's at the beginning. Socialism. Well, it's a socialism which is all slapping in the lip. It's about telling a woman to shut up.
Yeah. And if any gals here are thinking about voting for Klobuchar, one of those idiots, get the fuck out right now. We are.
No, stop.
Shut
You
up.
stop. We can't verify what your woos mean. So no one woo or ironic misogyny, but in your head agree with it if you'd like. Do not
That
woo.
could be the guy that just whispered in my ear between shows, "fucking Jew." And that could be that guy.
Yeah, it was definitely him.
Yeah. And then I looked at him and I was like, I wish he was uglier. Honestly.
I'm excited for President Amy. How weird would it be if she won?
That would be awesome.
If Amy Klobuchar won,
She's just like throwing coffee in the Chinese president's face because he forgot her birthday or something.
Gang, gang!
shut up. Don't tell us what to say. Yeah, we tell you what to say.
President Xi, that's their name, right?
I'm with Xi.
I'm a Xi.
Yeah. I can't wait till he's the president of us.
Japan's getting, oh dude, China taking over is gonna fucking rule.
Hell yeah. I think we might be the last American comedy that doesn't get the wall. Because
Oh,
they're
we're
gonna
getting-
kill all the intellectuals.
we're getting the wall.
And we're most certainly not those.
Yeah, and maybe Stav will escape because they think he's a deity. But
That's right. I will wax all the hair from my body, and I will be a perfect sphere, ready to inspire our new Chinese overlords.
No one in this country is prepared. Even when people joke about it, they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna end up in a Chinese labor camp, working 12 hours a day." Any description I hear of Chinese labor camps by an American sounds like regular Chinese society. You're describing the typical life of an upper middle class Chinese person. Like you work 12 hours a day, you live in a box, you can't even kill yourself because they put nets outside. It's like, yeah, that's the boss of the company.
That's how CEOs live in Beijing.
Your pathetic American mind could never fathom Chinese prison. The horrors of it. Like, yeah, they'll make you do a human centipede. They do that for fun. They call it a dragon. I know what they're doing out there.
Yeah.
That's their Christmas is human centipede.
Right. Well, you gotta get
You
all
don't have
dragon.
any idea what the Chinese camps will be like. You're in for a surprise.
I can't wait for Xi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
don't know
these
shit
rose
about China.
emojis that say that socialism will win, it's really going to just be socialism with Chinese characteristics. That got some in the bag,
Damn,
honestly.
dude, I'm so glad we have you here to say smart
Thanks,
stuff.
dude. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Wow. So it's Andrew Yang is what it'll be?
It's not gonna
You guys Yang gang? Wow, what a divisive guy. Fascinating, really.
He had my vote. Shut up. He had my vote when he said that circumcision is going to be illegal.
Honestly, Honestly,
where my unserved boys at?
Honestly, that got my vote too. I did not have a choice in that. And it happened in front of my entire family. Just an old wizard cutting.
But is Andrew Yang circumcised? Did he make that clear?
I want to see that dick.
Let's see his cock. Because it is a weird thing, because it's like, I don't know if you should be able to speak on it if you are, but also if you're not. I don't know who's allowed to be for or against it.
First of all, how dare you try and silence me, all right? My brothers with their fucked up little dicks.
That doesn't mean, just because you're uncut doesn't mean it's small. You just have a small dick.
No, all the weight.
It's stopping it from growing.
Exactly, dude. It's like a restrictor plate on your dick. As I understand it. That's why I'm against, or for, I don't remember.
Yeah, now you're
I'm actually against, I'm for it now.
Yeah, it's one of those confusing things like net neutrality where no one really understands.
Is that the good one? Is being neutral good or is it bad?
Whichever the one is the cool, non-libertarian answer to throw around, so my friends don't get mad at me.
This could be one of the random times libertarians are right about, right? Aren't they right about like 2 issues? And this could be one of them.
They think that only the government should be allowed to cut off the tip of your penis.
No. I think, there should be a trial when you're a baby, and you should get, if you got a cute enough dick, you get to keep it as is. But if it's normal,
how about nut neutrality, and they make it so that their balls hang the same length? I'm trying to get into that Andrew Yang campaign. I want to pitch stuff. I got a lot of ideas.
What do you got, Poppy?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to watch more anime, I guess. I do think there is something there with we all get giant mechs. Giant Gundam suits so we can go around in.
Yeah.
And we replace the military with just 2 guys that know how to use the guns. If you think about it, the amount of money we're spending on personnel, you could probably replace several, I don't know what a battalion is, but I imagine it's a lot of people.
It's like 30 guys or 40 guys.
It's probably a lot of them. Yeah. But you could get, if you replace them all with a single Gundam, it would save money at some point.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's ridiculous that we don't have them by now.
What happens when someone else gets a Gundam?
What if Japan already has them, and they're just keeping it low under wraps?
No, Japan stopped fucking 30 years ago, and they have no motivation to do anything.
Let's get those clouds in the air, though. Seriously.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know, man. I've been watching some. I recently subscribed to a Japanese pornography website.
Why? Because you don't like to see the pussy? You want to see it blurred out? Because I like porn, but the pussy part is
I find American pornography distasteful. It's too much. I'm a conservative when it comes to
what if they think that the only reason we're buying their consumer electronics is because they heard the sideways vagina thing? And they're like, they think that we're genetically superior to them. If they find out we have regular vaginas, they'll stop buying Kyocera phones.
The booming Kyocera market in America.
I don't know. What's a company? Sony?
Samsung?
Something like that.
Samsung's Korean.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Stop clapping.
Sony.
You're right. I guess it doesn't make any sense.
You're right, because it's Korean. That they're gonna not stop buying or whatever a sideways push. Shut the fuck up.
I would never support anything Korean. And that's just me.
Have you had some bad experiences, Adams?
Maybe.
Have you ever told anyone the story about the DJ?
No. I only support North Korea. Because in North Korea, no one lies.
So true.
Yeah.
I support a fat head of state no matter what. That's where my loyalties are.
Taft.
Taft was my guy, dude.
Yeah.
I had a poster of Taft growing up.
Yeah.
It's like, one day I'll be a fat president. One day I'll get stuck in a bathtub.
Kept you going.
And I could probably if I really tried. If I found a small enough bathtub, like in an antique ass house, you know what I mean?
So you want a Victorian dollhouse living?
Yeah, I do.
To be the manor of the estate? Is that what it is?
I want the
marquee? You could be a big fat marquee.
I would love to be the marquee.
I can come over and powder you. I would love that, to be honest.
He's talking about the Mercury Marquis right now, huh?
What?
The car?
No, the Marquis.
The Grand Marquis?
The Marquis
to suck.
The bad guy from A Tale of Two Cities, that guy.
You read that shit, you fucking nerd?
I read
it. You know I love books.
It was the best
France.
of times, and shit, and that other shit.
Yep.
And the second, it was the worst of times as well.
Yeah.
It was both of them. And some good shit was going off, and some bad shit was fucked up. There was bitches with fucking wigs and powder and shit like that.
And the guys did that
and
too.
And then there was also some poor motherfuckers.
Yeah, I tell you what, A Million Monkeys couldn't write that. Right? That takes the mind of a genius.
Charles Dickens.
Wow, what a hilarious name.
You think he got roasted?
Probably all the time. It's like, fuck this shit, I'm just gonna write books. I'm gonna write fucking gay ass books by myself. Make fun of my name. I don't wanna hang out. I'm gonna write about a fucking orphan that wants more soup. Or about it, I don't know.
Damn,
great,
you know they
about a boy that expects things. Great greatly expecting great stuff. And guess what? He gets it! Instead of being bullied by you guys, just because my last name is Dickens. Just because I'm little Chucky Dick fuck. I'll show all of you. I'm gonna make some old lady teach me how to be a gentleman.
Oh, Great Expectations.
Yeah. But that's kind of an MRA book, right?
Great Expectations.
Like a little boy who thinks all women are mean cunts.
Yeah.
And then it turns out they are. Looks like it was a man who escaped from prison, probably for rape, who ended up being your benefactor.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? I've never read that book.
Yeah, he was an MRA dude. He wrote the game too.
He did.
Yeah.
Salute to that guy just doing a story and then being like, wait, I can get pussy? And then he just got pussy instead of being a journalist. That was
Neil Strauss.
the guy who wrote the game.
Oh, the game.
He was gonna go like cover them, and then he was like, "Oh, these mind tricks work on these dumb bitches."
Yeah.
So I guess I'll fuck over here and divorce my wife or whatever. Did he do that?
Yeah, he got a really like big hat with a feather and stuff, and started getting pussy. That's what it's all about.
Maybe I'll write a book now.
It's weird that people will admit to reading that book without shame.
The game.
Yeah. What do you read? Because I remember people would like announce it as if it was like a book they're reading.
Yeah.
Not like a fact on how to trick people into having sex.
Well, I read it because I'm a student of human nature.
Yeah.
And I've read all the great psychological
I'm reading
tomes.
Sun Tzu's The Art of Fucking Girls. Nice tits, dipshit. I noticed you looking at my fishnet top hat. Perhaps you'd like to go on a date, dummy.
Yeah.
About mishearing the word negging.
Stop cheering. It's a lot easier to make these jokes when we don't hear the cheering. The cheering makes me feel
This is bad, dude. We should stop doing this podcast.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe the Charlottesville guy just wanted to be a race car driver. And everyone's like, yeah! Okay, well, maybe I should just go have a sandwich.
Let's see, what else? It's the Greek Independence Day parade tomorrow in Baltimore.
Yeah. Let's see, what else?
Well, I was just remembering.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. Everybody.
No, that's in the news.
That's in the news. You're right.
Yeah, the Greek Independence Day
parade
in Baltimore, Greek
to celebrate the first Greek man to ever move out of his mother's house. It just happened.
I remember one time when I was like 12, me and my friends got in trouble for calling the Oriole bird gay at that parade. We were like in our traditional Greek garb and shit, and the Oriole bird like...
Well, you got in trouble for being completely nude.
Yeah, we called him gay, and then he complained to the priest that the Oriole bird snitched on us, dude. And then we had to apologize to the Oriole bird. We had to write him a letter and be like, we're sorry we called you gay. And gave you the finger and shit.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all kind of right up there up front, so you don't really need to elaborate on it.
Yeah.
That will just get better for me throughout the night as I think about it more. Just having to apologize to that stupid bird.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good memory there.
Yeah.
What else happened at the Greek Independence Day parade?
I told Stav's mom earlier today that I was going to make my own sign and march in it that said Jewish Friends of Greek.
Just Adam walking down the street alone.
Getting booed.
Boo! We don't want you! Get the fuck out of the street! No fucking Jews, man! Fuck the Jews!
The Oriole bird's like, that Jew's gay.
We start with Palestine, and man, like, fuck Jews. Yeah, that is literally their stance. It is crazy how anti-Semitic most Greek people are still.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
It is. That video of that guy from that New Zealand mosque blaming it on Israel was... You guys seen that? Oh man, because you kind of just have to let him get away with saying that.
Yeah, you get
it's kind of a it's my party, I can cry if I want to. So
yeah.
Well, I mean that's not a why. That's the right terminology, I think. I don't know.
I wouldn't say party, but yeah.
Yeah, you're
That
right,
is the
Stav.
sentiment.
It's my morning. Yeah.
Well, do you think he's onto something though, Adam? You'd probably.
Yeah, you would know. It's sort of a reverse Munich situation. They should make Munich, but about like a completely unjustified atrocity.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
What do you mean?
Just Eric Bana killing a 4-year-old. They were like, badass, dude.
Yeah, for setting a kite on fire. Yeah, very scary.
I haven't seen Munich in a while.
It's cool.
Eric Bana is Australian. What the
That's
fuck?
probably the coolest
Yeah,
thing the
we
Olympics.
cast cooler people to play Jews.
Yeah.
That's a trick we do in Hollywood. No one that's ever played a Jew has been actually Jewish. We get hot Australian guys to do it.
Who played Jesus in the Mel Gibson movie?
That was a Jew.
Caviezel?
Caviezel.
Oh, I thought it was Lorenzo Lamas.
Just a hot ass Jesus on the cross.
Really? He was born to play Jesus, that guy.
Lorenzo
Now that I
Lamas?
think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Great
I think
hair.
that was the plot of Renegade.
Yeah.
He was a cop, but he was also the son of God. But he ratted out bad cops, who were also the Jews in Judea to rule the state. So they killed his girlfriend. And now he prowls the Badlands. And he's got that Native American friend. You guys knew.
Yeah, you've seen the movie.
Oh, come on, we all watched Renegade. We all know.
One guy.
What's new in DC? People get murdered here.
Yeah, it's
anymore?
pretty, is the pussy still trash here? That was my experience. It's very
it's slut night.
Oh, I forgot it was slut night.
Sluts get in for a normal price.
Do people still talk about how much DC's changed? Does that?
Yeah.
I feel like now the white people that were here 10 years ago get to say that about the new white people. They're like, but didn't it used to be black people? Like, yeah, like a million years ago.
Yeah, dinosaurs used to be here too, pal.
Yeah, what?
Right, we're talking about ancient history now?
Yeah.
Come on, everything post Whole Foods. That's
Yeah, right.
the only thing that matters.
I'm talking about old DC, 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
You used to have to lock your car in Adams Morgan. You know what I'm talking about. This place was dangerous.
Yeah.
You didn't know if you were getting good coke or not.
Yeah. What is the best, since, you know, we're back in town, what's the best head you've ever gotten here, Adam?
In DC?
In DC.
It was in a laundry room.
No! What was that?
What's his name? Good, great. I hope you're having...
That is a valid question. That is a good question.
Jeffrey.
This is the butler from Fresh Prince.
So,
I love fucking dick in this laundry room. That is the name of the guy that sucked dick in laundry.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Christopher. They never shortened the name if they suck dick in laundry.
Yeah, those dick sucking guys love using their full name.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that about the dick sucking guy.
What was the scenario? You're doing laundry. Some guy comes in with a gun.
Some guy, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you unless you let me suck your dick.
He's just like.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you.
Look, Adam, you're the one that brought it up. You said, I want to tell my story about getting my dick sucked by Jeffrey in the laundry. I'm sorry it didn't go. I thought it was going to go. But this is on you.
Mm-hmm. He did it, you know. I busted 2 sucks. Just 2 quick sucks. And then I said, how often do you use Craigslist?
Oh, it's a Craigslist situation.
No, we were meeting up to sell a credenza.
One thing leads
and
to
then
another.
He came over with the gun. It was a trick.
That's a good scam, dude.
It was a good
You
scam.
offload a credenza you've been having laying around
The
for a
gun
while.
credenza rapist strikes again. Police are calling him the gun credenza rapist. Unfortunately, we have no new leads on the gun credenza rapist. We are advising people, if you have to purchase a credenza, please exercise caution. Maybe ask for corroborating pictures of the credenza before you meet up with any people on the internet. Be advised, there is a man with a gun and possibly also an actual credenza. You may have now, at this point, acquired a credenza to further trick young Jewish men into being raped and
This credenza's only $40.
Well, wasn't it?
Oh, I gotta do it.
There's a man
It's
praying
a deal.
on some of our most vulnerable members of our community, Jewish men looking for deals on credenza.
It would happen to the best of us. It's not my fault. Honestly, though,
Do not try to take the law into your own hands. You will not be able to get the credenza by doing a good job of sucking this dick. As many victims have told us they were attempting. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
I mean, he still gave me the credenza.
Yeah, wow,
so
that's nice.
you know, I got my dick sucked also at gunpoint. So not bad.
That's hot, dude.
It's real hot.
How do you suck someone's dick at gunpoint?
Stop this.
Where are you? Where are you at?
It's a funny image. It's a funny, yeah. It's a funny image.
I'm imagining it's unrelated, but Tom Cruise denying his homosexuality by coming down from the ceiling like in Mission Impossible 1, blowing some guy while he's asleep. Just a drop of sweat on the tip of his nose. And he goes back up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty cool way to suck dick.
Yeah.
I might do it if that was involved.
Yeah, if you got the...
I'm not into any of that gay shit, but if there was like rock climbing or a laser grid, then I'd go for
If there was a scavenger hunt and the reward was a guy's cock,
it.
maybe.
Look, I'm not homophobic or whatever. Do whatever you want, but don't come at me with any gay stuff unless there's like there's a painting we have to steal. Some kind of obstacle course.
The security guards get really sleepy after he gets sucked off.
Unless I have to prone crawl underneath live fire to actually suck your dick. No thanks, pal.
That's a cool way. What are some other cool ways to suck dick? I think maybe doing a cartwheel with another guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're 69ing and then you're doing a cartwheel also.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You ever watch Slam Ball?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a trampoline. There's a guy's dick at the top of a hoop.
Yeah.
You have to jump really high.
Yeah, but you can only really get one suck.
But that's what would be cool. How many sucks do you get in one elevation?
Or there's people just enjoying a trampoline, and then a guy rents a cherry picker to go over the fence, and then suck their dicks, and then go back over the fence. The police show up, they're like, it doesn't make any sense how he could have made it in the backyard. They're like, no, he has a cherry picker. They're like, we're not going to investigate. That sounds too ridiculous to me. Yeah, just like last week when he was tied to a bunch of balloons. Maybe just get rid of the trampoline. We can't go over there without a warrant.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what else is in the news?
Oh boy. What's that?
That was years ago. Give it up. Michael Jackson, come on. Statute of limitations is innocent at this point.
Free mic, dude.
Free mic.
Yeah.
Free mic from
You shouldn't
now.
have to go
Are you guys mad about the Mueller report?
Yeah.
You guys mad about it? Who else is pissed off?
Pissed, bro. I can't believe there's fucking bots
He
in the
lied
government,
to
dude.
us. I sucked that man's dick every day for 2 years. And he didn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you sure that was
Sounds like my
Mueller?
favorite show.
What?
Are you sure that was him?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was just another guy with
Older
gray hair?
entertainment. Yeah.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was just some scam, some con artist.
Trying to buy a credential.
Some con. I thought it was Mueller.
I was trying to help resist by sucking off Mueller every day. For Hillary. I was thinking of Hillary the whole time I sucked his cock.
My friend who lives here told me that there's like a baby clothes store that has like rompers for babies that say
Is
like,
that where you
still
get your
with
dicks
her.
closed?
No, you come in.
Is that where you get your dicks closed?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Adam. Finish your story.
They say like
In case you guys are just walking in now, Adam's telling a story about the store where he buys clothes for his dad. I think it's called the baby clothes store. So just to catch you up. If you went to the bathroom, if you checked out after we said whatever the last thing was that anyone paid attention to.
Yeah, I got a baby-sized dick.
They wear his clothes. I'm a baby. I love Hillary Clinton. Anyways, continue.
Go ahead.
I don't want to continue.
Come on, man. You're being fucked up right now. Everyone wants to hear your story about your dick's
I
loaded.
finished the story. They have like baby clothes that say like hashtag resist and like.
There's
still
no writing on any baby clothes is fun. All of them are bad.
There's one
Because
funny
parents,
way to do it.
no, new parents are the most susceptible to buying like just the worst shit. In the world.
Yeah.
That fucking, there's a place, have you seen that store?
In Brooklyn,
In Atlantic Terminal?
Yeah, for breakdancer babies.
Yeah, it's a store called Better Goods for Dope Kids. And they have a fucking alphabet book for sneakerhead babies. It legitimately says T is for Tim's. And I've never wanted to firebomb anything more. I mean, it might be worth it to go to prison to firebomb that fucking business.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they have shirts for babies that say, "My president is whack."
Yeah.
That sucks.
Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way.
What about I fucked my mom's pussy?
That'd be a hilarious shirt. That'd be a good shirt. My mom's pussy is whack. There's one pussy the president wouldn't grab, it's my mom's. Because it wouldn't fit in his hands anymore. Yeah. It's too stretched out for my dope, big, fucking speeding cab baby head.
Alright, dude, let's make it. Let's make that shirt.
Yeah.
That's how we retire, dude.
Yeah, mom's pussy is fucked up.
Adam's into gaming now.
I beat Red Dead, so it's a.
How many now?
It did make it harder to get a boner for a couple weeks.
It'd be funny if in like 3 weeks your fiance's left you and you're just playing Dance Dance Revolution by yourself.
That would be awesome.
It would be cool to have a.
It would be cool if you're like
to have a DDR for my house. The whole machine. Just play alone.
The spare room is just the full rig.
Just dance to Alice DJ alone.
Some guy, and I'm sorry if you're here, but some guy DM'd me, and he was like, "Hey man, just want to let you know, I'm one of the top DDR players in the world, and if you just want to come check it out before your show, that would be cool." Like, he was inviting me to as equals.
Maybe he's trying to help you lose weight.
My DDR?
Yeah. It's fun.
How good is the
Women like dancing. It's like exercise.
Yeah, that would be
it's got
steps
pussy in it. There's the Asian element.
I would love to go to the club and just hit him with that shit. Someone trying to dance with a woman like they're doing DDR. That would be good.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm swayed. Maybe I'm back in.
Yeah. Do you remember when DDR dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Asian kids.
Well, who is that? Is that guy here? Is the DDR guy here?
Where are you at?
I got a notification earlier. I was trying to find him. Yeah, call him pussy. No, I guess. So somebody named Nate sent you a message. This is a notification.
Oh, this is fun.
Hey Nick, I know you said you don't like Gundams, but I'd like. Swipe left and then hit clear. Never read the rest of that. It's going directly into the garbage.
Also, I don't want to call anyone out, but one person here brought their mom, and I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's clap it up.
Shout out to Mom coming out on Slut Night.
My mom.
Thanks for bringing your slutty ass mom out
Your
here.
fine ass mom.
Alright, hell yeah.
But seriously, I fucked her. So
Yeah, bad news, your mom was already coming anyway.
yeah.
Mom already knew about the show.
Yeah.
We're in a party line with your elderly mother.
We don't know if she's elderly.
She looks great.
I imagined a 78-year-old. I imagined a woman in a wheelchair. Did you see that? There's like a documentary on Netflix.
About what?
It's called A Rape in a Small Town. Well, hold on. It's about like an 80-year-old woman that was raped. And that's the whole. No, not Boo. I didn't do it. So I neither did it nor made a fucking documentary about it nor recommended it to me on Netflix. That's not my fault that this was exposed to me and I'm telling other people about it. But it was like an 80-year-old woman and she's just telling this story about being assaulted. But she's like, well, you know, he broke in, but it reminded me of my friend Nancy, and we go to a button collecting convention together every year, and it's just a boring old lady story. I don't know, I thought it was cute. I thought it was adorable. I was able to turn, not even a rape story, a rape anecdote.
Oh my God.
That she had as an 80-year-old woman. And then it's a lot of her, like, just sort of meathead New England son. It's like, yeah, Mom, I didn't know what to do after Mom told me she was assaulted. I was seeing red, and yeah, it was pretty messed up. It was pretty messed up what happened to Mom with that guy, you know, raped her. You guys should check it out. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
It's pretty good.
You guys saw it Abducted in Plain Sight, though, right? Fire.
Oh, so I bring up a rape documentary. Oh, boo! He talks about a guy that rapes an entire family.
That guy was the goat!
And gets cheers. What did I do to deserve this?
So he got the dad to jack him off. I mean, that's a real punctuation.
Respect, honestly.
Yeah.
That's showing off, dude. You know what I mean? When you rape, that's like, I don't know, high stepping into the end zone.
That's it.
We're like 6
when you
months
even
away.
get jacked off by the dad.
We're like 6 months away from Beto claiming to have done that. So I actually, back in my early 20s, I fucked an entire family.
I was listening.
I was Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Beto O'Rourke, and I was the cartoon character Bart Simpson. So you remember me as literally being Bart Simpson, and that qualifies me to be president.
Salute.
Yeah. He sucks.
I think he's hot.
It's just, yeah. It's just
Not
releasing pictures of himself playing Sim City. Trying to be as relatable to everyone as possible.
I'm Beto, and I used to
Just
make
doing
my
that
Sims
trick
flop.
with the airheads where you shake it into the. Yeah, I just, you know, I have a cool way of eating airheads. Like, but what about immigration? And they're like, remember Skip It? Here's me doing Skip It. I used to like The Offspring.
Salute.
Yeah.
No, will we have healthcare? No, but everyone gets pogs.
Yeah.
Everyone gets as many pogs as they want.
Yeah.
Check out my 6 Slammer collection. Props to that company for being like, how about we just sell fucking cardboard to kids? It's fucking cardboard circles.
It was a good idea.
What's the
That's
dumbest shit you
sad,
had as a child, like, that you wanted? Or the worst gift that you got? I remember one time
I used to get a cold, hard check for everything.
from your parents.
Yeah.
How much was
They
it?
never gave you anything except money.
And they stole it from me after. They'd be like, here's a check for your birthday. It's going in your savings. I've never seen that savings. Yikes.
Whoa.
I can say it! I can say it. What's the boo? What's the boo? APAC.
Now I feel vindicated.
My parents stole from me. I'm the victim here.
You guys see Big Mouth?
Yo, Vinny's posting the show.
You know what's sad is Vinny is legitimately at Bam Margera's house right now, helping out with the piss hot tub. Any way I can help out, man? You know, if you need more piss, or I can get in it to displace some of the piss or the
There's
water
too
levels
much
higher.
piss, I can drink some of it, man.
Yeah, no, we're good friends. Bam like makes me hold his piss in my mouth until he's ready for it to be in the toilet. So I just help him out like that. We're on the road together doing the redemption tour. The twisted, insane, cool guys.
Crazy stories.
Yeah.
The narrating jackass tour. just telling you jackass stunts he's done before. That was the best part. Those were the best anecdotes. I miss Bam, dude.
Yeah, prayers up for Bam, seriously. We're fans.
And what do you call her? His street hoe wife?
Street hoe. Ask Nikki how many pussy rings she had.
So I guess I just can't fly anywhere.
Yeah.
It would be funny though to have like just a shit ton of genital piercings, and then every time you go through the TSA, be like, "Excuse me?" They're like, "What do you mean you need to pat me down?" Like, "Oh, my 35 dick piercings." Huh? Right? That would be fun. Be all right.
Is there a piercing you can get that makes your dick longer?
Stop.
Is there? Is there?
No.
Shut up! I wasn't asking you, motherfucker.
He's
Who are
asking
you?
me and Nick.
Professor Dick? Dick
Professor X over here.
Yeah.
Could Professor X make everyone? Ooh, he make everyone think his dick is
People have
bigger?
gotten mad at me for asking before.
That would be
but can't
awesome.
he use his mind to move the legs like a marionette? I've asked that before. People are like, they can answer that in the comic book. It's like, I'm not reading the comic book.
Yeah.
And I don't care what the answer is. It still doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I would just make everyone think my dick is big. You know what I mean? You're constantly doing this shit.
You wouldn't even make.
I wouldn't make my dick bigger, but I would make everyone.
You would just trick everyone.
Every woman I'm fucking, I'd be like,
You would trick.
Your pussy is filled up right
This
now.
is what makes you a bad. This is what makes you a bad person. Because you could just use your mental power to make you think you have a big dick. No, but instead you have to fuck with the minds of everyone in the world instead of just giving yourself confidence that you could probably develop as a regular person without mutant powers.
No, sir. It didn't pick up. I'm sorry, it didn't pick up.
Yeah, shit fart, stop.
Bad one.
Try it again.
Shut up, Adam, you fucking bitch.
I do better
What
farts.
would you do as Professor X? You didn't even answer that question.
I don't know about Professor X, but if I was Darth Vader, I would jack off my friends with the Sith choke. That's a good friend!
You can also do that as
That's a
Professor
good
X.
friend! Yeah, I guess Professor X can do
Professor
that
X
too.
also has that ability.
Yeah, why does he only choke people? He can choke people's dicks.
You could do that now with one of those like those claws, you know, that you grasp things.
If I were Professor X, every time I was wrong about something, like, you know, who was on Baywatch or whatever, and then somebody looks it up, they're like, no, they weren't on Baywatch, I would just erase the memory of everyone in the world. I would replace it with whatever small fact I was wrong about.
Wow, and I'm the bad guy.
You were making I think, first of all, I didn't say I wasn't also. In fact, if we go back, I also claim to be the bad guy. As everyone here are already
You know who's next to get Me Too? The Men in Black. Erasing women's memories?
Damn, that's true.
That's a boo? Did I get a boo on that? Boo?
Damn, we don't really know what the Men in Black have been up to, dude.
The Men in Black did some fucked up shit then.
Damn.
Damn.
That's fucked up, dude. Tommy Lee Jones might have raped, dude.
Yeah.
Who knows what kind of alien pussy you could get, too.
Did you see that article about Richard Kind saying that the women accusing men of rape are just doing it for fame and attention?
Oh, brutal.
It's like, I know a lot of people say some dumb shit, but it's like, and everyone's like, nobody asked you, but like, nobody knows who Richard Kind is. We do. Yeah, of course.
The Jew from Spin City.
Right. I just think they're doing it for attention. There's no way this is going to end well.
That's
It's
sort
gonna
of,
be like,
Absolute king.
he's kind of taking orders from that one, you know what I mean?
Is he?
That's coming from who? High up, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, the top.
Because he came out in defense of specifically, what's his name?
Me.
No, come on, the guy who was
New Zealand mosque shooter?
No, the guy who jacked off in a plane with a little fucked up dick.
Louis.
Not stop. What's that? Weinstein, that's right. Thank you. Someone called him Harvey like they're good friends.
Yeah.
My buddy Harv. Oh, raping Harv. Do you think he's got a Letterman jacket that says raping Harv on it?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, he went to state.
I had a Letterman jacket, bro, from Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Thank you. A couple poly crackers in the building, that's what I like. That was literally our mascot, it was a
For
parrot.
football?
Yeah.
Dude, my friend did the absolute most pathetic thing I think I can even think of. He got
sex with you?
a Letterman's jacket. No. He got
The story that you did?
No. Okay, the story's over.
Tell the story.
He bought clothes for your dick at that
He
store.
lettered in speech and debate. And then he bought the jacket. And he wore it around school like he wasn't a faggot. That's rough, right?
Yeah. Did he get beat up?
No, he listened to these Ross Jeffries tapes off of Kazaa, and then
How about like an inspirational movie about bullies going to beat that guy up and he debates them? They're like, what is that jacket for, fag? And he's like, quid pro. I don't know how debate works.
yeah,
Ad quid nom hominy, Nabisco. It's all Latin, right? Say Latin to each other.
yeah.
Case in point, ergo non pecunia. I don't know.
So true.
Yeah, so true. It's so funny how all these DC people laughed at that like they didn't do that.
Get him. Get their asses at him.
There's only two
Move
people.
to a real city.
There's only two people from DC here. Everyone else like drove from like Parkersburg.
Hell yeah!
Let's shout some
Philly.
cities, baby.
Philly, racist cheesesteaks. Denver,
No.
pathetic.
Yeah,
You bought a flight.
This man's gotta
Anyone who lives in DC right now is buying $45 ice cream and pretending they look good in those sunglasses. Nobody in DC has fun. Except the president. How funny is that? That he's the most fun person in DC.
It's true.
And he's
watching
literally
like 12 hours
cooler
of
than
TV.
everyone in DC. Cooler haircuts, cooler clothes, talks in a cool way, gets more pussy.
Can we get a Trump chant going? Trump, Trump,
No,
Trump,
no.
Trump.
Gang gang.
Yeah.
People hate him, huh? What is there to hate about him? I think they're just Asian? Is there a term? Because you don't say anti-Jewish. They got their own cool special word.
Semitic.
Right. So what's the? No, you can't say anti-Oriental. That's like saying anti-N-word. That doesn't. It's not anti-Oriental. I know that. Yeah. It's like Asiatic. It's gotta be.
It's anti-Asian, right?
No.
Mongoloid.
That's not it at all.
Do you think there should be a beef between Asians and people with Down syndrome about this slur being stolen? I would be mad, personally. I would be like, they said this mean stuff about us, and it's
true. I agree.
These very kind people that live very normal lives stole the word from us.
I'm drunk.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm the one drugs and alcohol cumboy right now.
I'm sober, baby.
Yeah. They're both sober. What drugs? Jenkum. It's poo. You put poo in a jar. Caca. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
I'm sorry. Man.
You're my best
No, I'm just
friend.
remembering how good of a joke that is.
Shut up. I already had a mediocre set earlier today.
Hey man, it was good.
Thanks, thank you.
He did okay. He did okay.
I did okay. You got a he did okay.
You did fine. You did fine.
Your dick is normal. Your dick is normal.
Stop, Rose. Honestly, I'm feeling so much love right now.
Good. Thank you. 'Cause that's what the show's about, man. It's about love and slut night.
It's about sluts.
It's about coming out of the gate hot with some pedophile speakeasy stuff and then phoning it in.
Just figuring it out.
Checking out. Maybe Adam will tell a story about Jewish summer camp.
Yep.
So I'll finish my coffee.
I got a hell of a story. No, I know.
You know?
Tell the story.
Tell the story.
There was a ghost and a cat.
That's it. You know, it's funny. It's funny because there are podcasts that like 1 billion people go to the live show and it's just a bunch of 35-year-olds listening to ghost stories. Like, oh, really? The ghost stories? I think about, oh man, this live podcast is going pretty bad, but then across town there's at the Duke Ellington Theater is 4 guys dressed like a different kind of 3-year-old than me. They're like, oh, they say that the zombie of Montclair, New Jersey is still out there. Isn't that crazy? But anyways, we got a lot of fun games and a Q&A coming up.
Hell yeah, Q&A. We should do that. That'll eat up time. Psych, fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't get shit that you want.
A Q and STFU. How about that?
I'll take a Q. I'll take 1 Q.
Yeah?
Q.
Good use of the Q.
So that's not a no.
No, I tried.
Yeah. That is a good use of that question.
We just gotta get him done.
Honestly, my man, you crushed it with that Q. Respect. Didn't work. I only like women that say anti-Semitic slurs to me. It's true.
Have you been called?
Yes. And I liked it.
What's the Cherry Blossom Festival?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
No, it's nice. The fucking trees are nice. For a week. We should have more nature-based festivals. Would suck or like, you know, art or culture or people.
Yeah.
But I'll go see
of
some
you.
trees.
Yeah.
I like that. When is it? Oh, it's now.
It's now?
Oh, fuck.
I could tell from my sinuses.
And they were a gift from Japan, right?
Yeah.
They were like a please don't nuke us again gift, or
No,
It was way before that,
it was
right?
before that.
oh, it was before.
Yeah, we're not very appreciative.
Fuck these trees. It's just some guy who hated the trees.
The trees suck.
We're gonna drop a bomb from a plane called gay. That's how disrespectful we are. That was
What's
great.
Enola? Is that a person?
Enola?
Is that a woman's name?
Yeah.
Is that just like a 40s bitch's name? Is it? Name's Enola Gay.
Enola Gay, yeah. She sucked the best dick in,
Yeah.
in 1942, dude. You know, everyone knows that.
What?
Yeah.
About Enola?
Enola.
Old cock slurping Enola?
Yeah.
She
I
invented
feel like Dot
deep
was
throat.
probably there's probably a lot of slutty Dots.
Oh, yeah.
Dot was.
I got on Dottie and I look at her and I'm like, I know you fucking slut.
You were
You
getting
try
your
to
shit.
hide it behind those old eyes, but I know who you did.
I know you were getting your face mashed
Sound
in
like
the
a
seat of a
southern-
Firebird.
She's got a southern drawl. She's like, oh, it is devilishly hot out there. Is it? How hot? Yeah. 4.
I fucked her.
Yeah.
I fucked her on. Dot.
I don't think my aunts fucked that much, honestly.
Yeah, they did. What? A woman?
Yeah. You're gonna get, the woman asked if you were gay too.
No, she said
That's who it was.
I mentioned this but my favorite segment. I mentioned this in my stand-up set, but it was eating pussy while getting my dick sucked, and that was incredible. For those who weren't in the
69?
room, no, by
No,
two
two
women.
girls.
a
That's
woman-
terrible.
No, it was great because, like I said, it was like my dick was getting sucked. It felt like I was sucking my own dick through a portal. And that's the best shit of all time.
You were sucking dick while someone sucked your dick?
No. I was eating pussy.
Oh, your clit-sized dick.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're sucking the wrestler China's clit.
I would have loved to, dude.
I would do that. If I had the portal gun, I would shoot a hole in the wall and another one up here and then just blow myself. That'd be pretty cool.
That's what they do on Rick and Morty.
Do they? Would you eat your own ass if you could?
If I washed it completely.
Maybe.
It would get flexible enough to suck your own dick. That's not hard, but doing it from the back would be pretty tough. A big Mobius strip through a back.
What's your favorite sexual position, Nick?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
It's like I can't really do this right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sleep on the couch and then hopefully don't wake you up when I try to mute the TV and play Red Dead Redemption. 6 a.m.
My favorite sexual position is support for the state of Israel. Boo! Boo!
So you don't like Andrew Yang, you don't like Israel.
No, I don't like Israel. I'm goth.
I'm surprised that, what if, Beto should claim to be goth, too.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Honestly, I'd come back around on him if he was, if
He's
he was
like,
wearing eyeliner.
I used to have 13-inch platform shoes, and I wore them with colored contacts, and I would listen to KMFDM and dance outside of the bar.
I don't want him to say he was goth. I want him to just be goth right now. I want him to show up with black lipstick on, and just the regular suit, but just black lipstick and eyeliner and shit. That would be awesome.
Just claiming every single subculture that existed prior to 2002.
Yeah. He just shows up to a debate with a "you're laughing because I'm different, I'm laughing because I'm t-shirt." A hot topic president.
Salute. That's my guy, yeah. I fucking love Beto.
Beto off.
Beto. Beto.
Someone say Brandon?
No, bitch.
Branding?
Beto,
I hate all of you.
Hey, whoa.
I like you. I like you.
Fuck you, Adam.
Whoa.
Don't say that about my friends.
Hey, you guys like The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out to the Sopranos Podcast Live Show. We love all of you. 457 episodes this year. We've discussed in detail every episode of the show. Christopher. How about him? Let's get some love for Christopher!
Yeah!
Who could forget?
Let's do it.
Adriana!
Anthony Jr. Janice.
I would smash Janice, dude.
Shut up.
I would.
People go to stuff like that the next day. They're like, I went to the live Sopranos podcast. It was pretty good. We had a good time talking about Janice.
Yeah.
I would smash Janice, for real.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
just say,
Oh, Richie, you're the best. It should be you. Oh, Richie, you're the best.
she has like a speech impediment. I was bothered. No one seems to agree with me on that, but Janice sounded like a deaf person. And Tony, why aren't you doing what? Tony, all I did was that I needed help to get an apartment. She talks like Rowell.
You guys don't know this guy, but she talks like
I don't know what.
Also, that's better though. What if her tongue's like fucked up or something? Then maybe it feels better on your dick. You don't know. That's another thing on the plus cops.
She's got a rose tattoo on her titty too.
No, it's a Rolling Stones tongue tattoo on her titty.
Oh.
Because she went on tour sucking dick.
That's my kind of tour, brother.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You both joke, Adam.
Fuck you. How about fuck you? I really hate looking at all of them.
Cool Adam.
Chelsea.
Free Chelsea.
African guy. Tom, he's coming.
We tried to get him here. We offered him all our pay, and he
He
wouldn't
won't
do it.
hang out with us.
I did offer him $10,000 to do the show. he was like, absolutely not, which is more integrity than I'll ever have in my entire life.
It was weird being in Australia and people being like, Tom Myers!
He's a legend, mate.
He's a fucking legend.
So, and he posted a picture on, well, I don't know, some shit on top.
Shit on top.
Shit on top.
No, never.
Man who has
Tom, no, fuck that.
It's out of
No.
respect. It's
Out of respect.
Yeah, Tom's great. Tom is a hero. He's the best comedian in this city for
We
sure.
respect him.
He's the best comedian you will ever see in DC. You should all respect and fear Tom Myers.
Shut up.
Go off.
Yeah, that guy
Fuck
lives a
that
private life
Fuck
now.
him.
So, so
Who wants to fight Adam? Now, someone get on stage and we're gonna do boxing.
We're gonna do an
He
octagon.
didn't want it to come to this. If you want to physically assault Adam.
It was really funny. Like, we did a show in New York at Caroline's, and there was a guy that was like, stood up afterwards, and he was like, if you're an Adam Friedland fan, I'm gonna fuck you up. And then I saw him outside, and he's like, seriously, bro, go punch for punch with me. And I was like, I don't want to. And then he like took me aside, and he's like, I'm in love with you. He's like, I've never had gay feelings for a man.
Yeah, what's his name, dude?
So you know who that guy is. You know that guy.
That little fat guy?
That fat, like, Puerto Rican guy. Luis Gomez.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Fuck, dude.
So, we have nothing else to talk about.
I mean, you guys are the
Dude,
ones who
there's fucking the
Smollett.
border crisis,
Jussie.
all these topics.
No, Nick is a Jussie fan.
Oh yeah, I like him.
He's flipped.
Oh yeah. No,
Nick
I mean,
likes Jussie.
to piss off absolutely everyone and be like, I told y'all I was innocent. It's just, I mean, that's the coolest guy in the world.
It's a Dolezal level prank.
Yeah.
Every, like, black people hated Dolezal and racists hated
He did it because he wanted to prove that, show that he was, like, oppressed or whatever, and then it backfired, and now everyone in the world hates him, and he's like, yeah, I don't care, and it's like, that's perfect. That's right. Well, he is, like, one of the most hated people in the country. So he has a claim above everyone else. That's like the most oppressed person you can be now is him. And he did it to himself, which you kind of have to like appreciate. He built something out of really nothing. I don't know.
It's Jussie, Kramer, and me.
Yeah. I think that the answer to our problems is to let Kramer call Jussie. I think that's what the Chicago DA's office should have suggested that as.
Okay, decent. Give it up for Scott.
Prosecution model.
Yeah.
Is we're gonna let Kramer call Jussie the end.
Can I say,
There was a secret phone call between Michelle Obama and some Chinese lady that said they have to let Kramer. I saw how like conservatives are all mad at this. Dude, who's this Chinese bitch? But they're all mad about that Tina Chang lady. We're supposed to be mad that this woman was involved.
I don't know what
You
you're
ever
talking
seen it?
about.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm the only
Nick's
one.
real deep in the
The
Jussie
Jussie
universe.
story.
Yeah.
It's a great story.
Yeah. Respect to Jussie. Free Jussie.
Can I say something sincere to you guys?
No. Nobody comes for that.
All right, fine.
All right, hey, go for it.
Okay. to everyone that said I've been going through a really tough time and I've listened to Cumtown nonstop and it's gotten me through, go to therapy. Get real therapy. Don't just listen to a podcast.
For sure. Particularly ours. No one should listen to the podcast.
Like, I'm glad you like it, but there are professionals.
I disagree. If you're losing touch with reality, I will give you my phone number.
I'll talk to you.
I'll talk to you all day.
I'll tell you to step back from that ledge, my friend.
Well, I wish there's a lot of things. Look, sure. If you think that everyone you know is conspiring against you, that's probably wrong. But at least one or two of them. And if we figure it out and we can eliminate those elements by any means necessary, then perhaps we can get to the bottom of your mental illness as it were.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I won't do none of that shit, but if you want to DM me pictures of your titties, I'll take a look. That's my service. That's sort of my mental health service, just I'll let you know.
Do any of you, or do we have any veterans in the audience?
First
responders.
Yeah.
All of Stav's merch is free for any first responders.
If you droned a wedding in Iraq, two t-shirts for free. Okay? Every Iraqi scalp you bring me, you get a calendar and a shirt. Because I'm a patriot.
I like to imagine that guy getting married was being roped into it. He's watching that bitch come down the aisle, he's dying on the inside.
We got drone.
Yeah.
This I
Hey, what's that? Oh, perfect.
My prayers have been answered.
That'd be great. Women, am I right? Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ball and chain.
Yeah. All 15 of you are queens, though.
Thank you. Thank you for coming to see us, Queens. All right. Woo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
I
sir.
appreciate you saying I'm sexy.
Stop. You want to throw one of your classic hypotheticals out? You got any?
They like those. They like those.
Yeah, I got one. Let's see.
If you could have sex with one cereal mascot. Or
Tony.
of course, Tony the Tiger.
Hold on. Finish
I was trying to think of an obvious choice here. You either have sex with the cereal mascot, or you cut your dick off and eat shit for the rest of your life.
What kind of shit?
But you get to pick whichever, and which one do you pick if you choose that option? And then whose shit is it? Obviously Tony. I don't think anyone would.
Is there a hot lady? Is there a hot
There's
lady?
not a single.
I would have sex.
Actually, how come we don't hear about representation with the
No,
cereal?
Kashi is.
How about the Fruit Loops bird is now an Indian woman?
No.
They said one that just. No, she just likes the cereal. I don't know. You can say at least one of them. Yeah, the Honey Nut Cheerios bee, replace it with the Flonase bee. Get a little Latino flavor in there.
I'm trying to have. Does Uncle Ben's grits count? You know what I mean? Does hot cereal count?
Yeah.
I'll fuck Uncle Ben, dude.
Aunt Jemima.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Aunt Jemima's pretty hot, actually.
Yeah.
Mrs. Buttersworth.
She got ass.
Wait, who's hotter, Jemima or Buttersworth?
Well, Buttersworth is just a bottom.
Yeah.
She's a bottle with the woman's face.
Does it have
Aunt Jemima's an actual human woman.
Yeah.
That you could probably physically have sex with. So if the question is who's hotter, an actual black woman or a bottle of syrup?
I don't know. Does the bottle have a pussy?
Have to go with
Does
that.
the bottle have a pussy?
Hey man, everything has a pussy if you put your mind to it.
What if you microwave the syrup to the right temperature?
The pussy temperature.
The pussy temp.
Yeah, we all have that button on our microwaves.
Right next to baked potatoes,
Yeah.
pussy.
You have to wait to listen to the frying stops. So 2 seconds in between stops. Yeah. You're heating up your Your sex doll?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh yeah? What they were gonna have... Are we gonna have... Are you gonna ever do like a sex doll thing if they get realistic enough?
Yeah, I would right now, dude. I would fuck a sex doll.
Really? You wouldn't.
I would fuck. What? I would beat off, wouldn't I? What's the difference?
Beat off next to a sex doll?
No. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Why not? Who gives a fuck? If I'm beating off, why wouldn't I fuck a sex doll? Answer that question.
I just want a robot that accuses me of cheating constantly.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck it is. People just text me. I don't know.
My cousin was scared she had breast cancer, and she was showing them to me.
Yeah, I said I also have a lump on my dick. We have lump. It's a genetic thing that we have in our family. We're lumpy people.
Is that a thing? Can you get cancer of the dick?
You absolutely can, dude.
You can get of the balls, but...
You can get dick cancer.
If you have enough dick mass, which is not going to be an issue for you, you can get dick cancer.
Shut up.
Yeah, Adam, you're gonna get asshole cancer.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yes, pal.
Yeah, I got plenty of that.
Adam's ass is 80% whole. His bottom. It's 20% cheek, 80% whole.
Yeah,
somehow.
I'm sorry, you have ass cancer and it's terminal because we don't have enough knives to remove all the rats. The hospital can't. You don't have
Hospital is out of
we ran out of
blades.
buckets to put your ass in. We have to cut off.
Yeah.
Because it's too big. Got him.
It's funny, I talked to an actual gay guy that listens to this podcast, and he said that
Instead of all those fake gay guys.
He realized that I'm the least gay one on this podcast.
Wow, dude, cool.
Actually, I checked with a gay guy.
It's true.
A gay guy told me that
I'm not gay. A real gay.
people kept calling me gay, so I had to go ask an actual gay person to find out if it was true.
I interrupted him during bathroom sex to ask him what he thought of the pod.
He just pops up from the stall like the neighbor and oh, what's going on, Adam?
You only see his hey,
These
what's
are the
going
guys.
on, Adam?
Oh, hold on a second. No, when we finished 10 minutes ago, I'm just shitting it all out. What's the question? Oh, Tim he's always quoting like philosophy. As Socrates said, yeah. It's not gay if you close your eyes.
This is true. Tim Allen says he should be allowed to use the N-word. You guys see that?
I know. Well, he did go to prison.
Yeah. But he snitched.
That's where he learned it.
What's that?
But he snitched.
He did snitch, yeah.
I think
So
he should not.
Well, so that's even more. Went to prison as a snitch.
I guess that's true.
Well, he got less time as a snitch.
Sure. But I don't know. There's no way Tim Allen had a good time in prison.
I don't know.
He had a good time. He was like,
No, I mean, imagine the horrors.
It's all
Imagine the
all the guys
horrors.
on the yard.
Imagine the horrors that have to happen to you in prison. You come out and you're like, I have tools. I'm a tool guy. And I build stuff. No, he got fucked.
You got turned up.
For sure.
Constantly working on a hot rod.
I found online somebody, and I told this story before, but I found online somebody talking about this, like some, not an autobiography by Tim Allen, but some like memoir of his time in prison, when like somebody questioned him about like whether or not he was like sexually assaulted in prison, and he said that, oh no, never, but one guy like kind of got sweet on me, and so what I did was I did an Elmer Fudd impression, and he thought it was so funny that they kind of let me go or whatever. And it's like, no, they bashed all your teeth out until you sounded like Elmer Fudd.
Either that or you pretended to be retarded to not get raped.
He said, we don't know. And it sounded like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah. I also love that that's what's going to stop a rapist. This is a funny cartoon impression.
Well, when you imagine all prison rapists to be the guy from Green Mile, just like
Michael
a mentally enfeebled giant.
I've never seen
He does magic.
Good sex.
He's magical, too.
Doesn't he do magic?
Yeah, he's magic.
What did he do? I've never seen the movie.
Well, he sucks ball cancer out of Tom Hanks's dick with his hands. That's definitely a part of the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that Tom Hanks has like prostate
He has
cancer,
butt cancer?
and he sucks it out of his dick,
Yeah.
and then throws up flies all over.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Damn, Stephen King's crazy. It's like, time to get to work on my latest masterpiece. A giant black guy is friends with a prison guard who's got cancer. Check. And then he uses magic to suck his dick. And then he barfs the flies into the racist's mouth. I'm done with work for the day.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Time to write that scene in It where they fuck each other or whatever.
You read that?
Nah, but I heard about it, dude.
Yeah. So I've heard about a book.
We're gonna shoot a short movie where Stav's dressed as a clown named Pussywise that hollers at women from the sewer. He tries to convince women to come down into the sewer to have sex.
I thought naming a clown Pennywise was an anti-Semitic trope.
Probably is.
Yeah.
So what, dude? Stephen King was saying something about
But
society.
clowns are racist against the Irish. And that's something that people don't talk about enough. I know every time I go to Bennigan's with the fellas, we're discussing how the racist. You ever hear that about clowns?
Yeah, the red.
What? It's like, they're like, yeah, it's like Irish blackface.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I mean, yeah, the red nose for being alcoholics. All the clothes are like hand-me-down clothes.
We got mixed.
They're sad. I mean, yeah, so it's like there's an argument that it's
No,
supposed to be.
shut up.
No, I mean, it's not real.
Right.
But it's fucking stupid. Irish people are like, that's me.
Yeah.
If you say so, I guess.
The Irish were also slaves.
Yeah, if you think you look like Ronald McDonald, that's on you and your shitty jeans.
Yeah. I have to pee-pee.
Do you?
Yeah.
You want to end the show so you can go beep beep?
They feel like they're hanging out with us. I don't want to end it.
Go beep beep.
Why don't you piss on the stage? You piss in that glass in front of everybody. They're trying to see your cock, bro.
I love to pee pee.
Show me your dick.
I'm so glad my parents moved to this country. So I can be yelled at by autistic people. It was such a great sacrifice they made.
You would be fine in South Africa.
Yeah, you would be fine.
No.
It's not like they moved anywhere like scared from anywhere scary.
No,
Hold
they
on.
moved from a scary... Alright, good night, everybody! Anyway, thank you for coming.
This Adam's out. Now it's just me and Staff.
I'll peep you real quick. I'll be right back. One second.
Hey, not cool, man. That really burns my ass.
That really stings.
Not getting to be the spokesman for IBM.
So, let's end here with a big bang. What do we got? Something good.
I just was writing number 45 over and over again. As I said at one point. Now I'm driving sort of like a box. What's that? You can bet on it. Not paying us to do live reads.
We should end with a live read.
Blue Chew.
Are you a user, sir?
That's another.
Are you a Blue Chew user? Oh, so
No. You got to get in early. You want a smooth transition.
Has anyone here used Blue Chew?
For the sluts in the audience, it's a dick pill website.
How'd it go, buddy? Did your dick get hard? Better than ever? That's nice, man. All right, can you get hard and show the people?
You have to go sword fight Adam in the background. Then we'll let you tell us who won. We'll take your word for it.
We'll believe you, but don't lie to us. We'll know. I don't know, man. What the fuck? We don't. You see how much? Shut up, dude. You don't know. This
What's
is
the
how
deal
much.
with Jeffrey Epstein? Are they getting him or no? Hold on, I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm not reading the news. You have to yell it out to me. What's the latest thing that happened? No, not characters. Because the Epstein thing, the Miami Herald was like, what? The girl answered. What about him? What happened? Are they going to get him? I know that much. We'll bring a costume. Hey, don't let him know we crushed while he was gone.
What you're laughing at me while I was pissing out of my tiny dick. Okay, so it's been communicated to me that the black cat wants this to be over. I'm sorry. It's not our fault.
Look at this buck-passing piece of shit.
It's not our fault.
I'll take responsibility for it. I have to go. Sorry, guys, I'm ending the show because I have to go help retarded children stop rapists. It's only open from midnight until 3 a.m.
Honestly, it's really
called Downs in the Dark. I dress them up like Darkwing Duck. And we go out and we find rapists.
Yeah.
We stop them.
That's great, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right. We legitimately do like you guys.
Yeah. Thank you for
Thank you so
coming.
much
It's
for coming.
ridiculous that you did come.
It's stupid.